Hello students, in this video we will be learning or rather solving more problems on coordinate geometry using section formula. So the problem that we have in front of us is find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining 4 comma minus 1 and minus 2 comma minus 3. So when it says trisection, that means there are three sections formed. So we are only given the end points of the line segment. Let's say that is A and B, and that A would be 4 comma minus 1 and B would be minus 2 comma minus 3. We have said there are points, which means there is more than one point, and it has to be more than one point if it has to be divided into three parts, three sections. So maybe one is over here and one is over here. That's when we get 1, 2 and 3 parts. Okay, that's when it becomes a trisection. Tri means 3, trisection means 3 sections. Okay, so now we need to give them some name, as in some letter, to distinguish them. So we will give this as P and this would be as Q, and we'll say that they are three sections should be divided in some ratios. Okay, so we'll give it a name K. We don't know what section they are divided into. Let's say each of them is K. Now we need to find point P and Q, which means we need to find how P divides this line segment AB and how Q divides this line segment AB. So let us first begin with a few assumptions. Okay, so solution: let A 4 comma minus 1 and B minus 2 comma minus 3 be the points of be the line segment. Okay, divided into a trisection by points P and Q. Okay, and now we need to assume each point. Okay, so then this is, since this is a trisection, we will also say let AP equal to PQ equal to QB equal to say K. Okay, we'll just assume this. That's what we have written down over here. So for point P, okay, so if P divides, you can say, so if we have to say P divides AB, then it has to be AP and PB together. So we write down over here that first we need to find out, so P divides AB into AP and PB. Fine, AP and PB. Now we need to find out in what ratio. Now PB is equal to what? PQ plus QB, right? PB can be written as the sum of PQ plus QB. And what is PQ? PQ is K and QB is also K, which means PB is equal to 2K, right? So if P divides AB into AP and PB, AP is what? Just K, and PB is 2K, which tells us that AP is, if we take AP is to PB, okay, then therefore AP is to PB will be equal to, AP is what? K, and PB is 2K, which is equal to 1:2. Got it? 1:2. Similarly, if we say Q divides AB, now we need to find the coordinates of Q. So if Q is dividing AB into two sections, So we say Q divides AB into AQ and QB. Okay, and what is AQ? AQ can be written as AP plus PQ, right? This AQ can be written as the sum of AP plus PQ. Now what is AP? AP is Q, K, and PQ is also K. So we get AQ equal to 2K. So we can say therefore AQ is to QB equal to 2K is to K, which is can be written as equal to 1 is to 2, right? So in other words, okay, we can write over here, this implies P divides AB internally. Okay, see this divisions section formula involves a division of the live segment into two sections internally. We are not talking externally, internally. Internally, so meaning within the line segment. Okay? So P divides AB internally in the ratio 1 is to 2, and Q, sorry, not 1 is to 2, it's 2 is to 1 for P. Okay, that's what we got over here. No, we got 1 is to 2. That's right, 1 is to 2. We've done another mistake. This is 1 is to 2. This is 2 is to 1, not 1 is to 2. 2 is to 1 because it is 2K is to K. So K and K cancels. If you were wondering how you get 2 is to 1, here also K and K cancel. We are left with 1 is to 2. So P divides AB internally in the ratio 1 is to 2, and Q divides AB internally in the ratio 2 is to 1. Okay. Now we need to find out the coordinates for P and Q. So we can say, and that's what we are asked to find the coordinates of the points of trisection, which is P and Q. So P we can take corresponds to the section formula. If we use the general section formula, it will be M2 x1 plus M1 x2 whole thing upon M1 plus M2, comma M2 y1 plus M1 sorry y2 whole thing upon M1 plus M2. Okay. So x1 remains the same for both x1 comma y1, and x2 comma y2 also remains the same to find out P and Q. What changes are the ratios. Okay, M1 M2 will change with respect to the points P and Q. So in the case of P, this is M1 and this is M2. So M1 here is 1. I will put a bracket over here. 1 into x1, which is 4, plus M1, which is, sorry, this is M2, so this will be 2 in this case, and M1 is 1 into x2, which is minus 2, whole thing upon M1 plus M2. So 1 plus 2, comma M2, which is 2 into y1, which is minus 1, plus M1, which is 1 into y2, which is minus 3, whole thing upon 1 plus 2. What do we get over here? 2 into 4 is 8, 1 into minus 2 is minus 2, whole thing upon 3, comma 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, 1 into minus 3 is minus 3, whole thing upon 3. Okay, and we get this 8 minus 2 is 6 upon 3, and this would be comma minus 5 upon 3. We can't do anything about minus 5 upon 3, but this cancels. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. This, that means P corresponds to 2 comma minus 5 upon 3. We got P. Now we'll find what is Q. So I'll just erase this part and I'll solve it here. So comes here. Q corresponds to same formula we'll use, m2 x1 plus m1 x2 whole thing upon m1 plus m2 comma m2 y1 plus m1 y2 whole thing upon m1 plus m2. Now this corresponds to m2. Now in this case this will be m1, this will be m2. We are talking about Q now. So the ratios change. So m1 value changes, m2 value changes. Now m1 is 2, m2 is 1. So m2, that is 1 into x1, which is 4, plus m1, which is 2, into x2, which is minus 2, whole thing upon m1 plus m2. So 2 plus 1 comma m2, which is 2, sorry, m2 which is 1, yeah, change, into y1 which is minus 1 plus m1 which is 2 into y2 which is minus 3, whole thing upon 2 plus 1, this is m1 plus m2. What do we get here? 1 into 4 is 4, 2 into minus 2 is minus 4 upon 3, comma minus 1, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, 2 into minus 3 is minus 6, whole thing upon 3. So 4 minus 4 is 0 upon 3, comma minus 7 upon 3. That we can say, that means P corresponds to, sorry, not P but Q. This is where Q 0 comma 0 upon 3 is 0, 0 comma minus 7 upon 3. Okay, so we've got P and Q, and hence we can write over here, hence the 2 points of trisection are, first one is 2 comma minus 5 upon 3, write it properly, wait, 2 comma minus 5 upon 3, and the other one is 0 comma minus 7 upon 3. Okay. That's how we solve such a problem. If you like watching this video, please hit the like button, share it with your friends and classmates. Please subscribe to the channel and do not forget to click on the bell icon to receive notifications of new videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.